Hey everyone, it's Novely, and just like every platform, you have the option to make your own opinions, the good, the bad, or they're outright down bad. We all have the right to make opinions, and no platform is better than that than the fiery inferno of Twitter. So, what was the Twitter opinion of the day that went viral? Well, not today as of posting this video. I'm sure by the time I cover this topic, everyone forgot about it. Anyways, the opinion was that the furry fandom is paid to win. Now, just like another particular tweet that gained traction a long time ago, this tweet also gained traction, where it had people agree, entirely disagree, and people in the in-between. If I wanted to keep this video short, I would have said the popular opinion and main takeaway, and that is you can't win in a hobby you choose to be a part of. If we wanted to go bigger, just take the furry fandom away and this statement can be universally used. But in order to understand why this was deemed as a hot take, we must look at the causes of why it was made rather than the implications of this statement. So it's no secret fursuits are the staple of the furry fandom, and having a fursuit can absolutely boost engagement to some degree. But if you're a furry, then you know these things are priced in the thousands and you can't really find them at your local Goodwill. Of course, you don't have to be a fursuit icon and can instead make some lovely art, but going that route is gonna take time, lots and lots of time. If you haven't already worked on your art skills, not only do you have to learn the fundamentals, but also just practice daily if you want to grow your skills. And that's not including the raging competition against artists online to get their work to as many people as possible. You're pretty much one of many out there in the vast sea, and a beginner at that. If that's the path you want to be in, then that's totally fine. Just know that you're not going to be a star overnight, and it takes time and dedication to better your craft as you go. I'm lucky that I've been practicing my art for a while and I'm able to make my character stills completely for free, and they look amazing. Please subscribe. Anyways, I can see the appeal that you need to have a cuddly character as your furry identity online, and sometimes making one can cost some money, and that's not money everyone is willing to throw out. Again, all of that is completely optional, but it's not really a shock that cute and cuddly characters or suits can attract various people into engaging with you. Another good point to bring up is the win aspect in pay to win. How do you define winning in the fandom? What is winning? Well, that can be defined as multiple things. Either having friends to chat with, gaining some cash, we'll talk about that later, or maybe even being popular. And I think that's the main takeaway. I know there's a saying out there that everyone uses, and that's if your goal is to be popular, then you're here for the wrong reasons. But honestly, that's something that I don't understand. I think every reason to be in a certain fandom and group is a good reason, unless it's illegal or harms people. Anyways, chat, my giggity gamers, I think a motive to be popular isn't a bad motive. I mean, why be part of an online community and post your artwork or skills online if you don't want some sort of attention? Now again, being popular is something that people can work for, but you have to not let it consume your everyday life and make you miserable, and that it comes with responsibilities that can crumble in any slip up. Heck, I want to be popular, but I'm working hard for it, and I know it won't be till a long while before you see me with the big boys. Again, talking and engaging and even posting content doesn't take a dime to do, and if you do it properly, you can actually be popular completely for free. But again, money does make it to where it can help you get there faster. It really just boils down to a moral dilemma. But what you decide to spend with your money is entirely up to you, and no one should shame you for what you buy and why you bought it, unless it's illegal. I'm pretty sure you see the fandom in two spotlights. Either it's just entirely a hobby or entirely a business, whether you're in it to have fun or you're gonna make some hefty stonks. Money can definitely get you to places and be more known as you have a shiny new suit, or even just art of your character, or maybe even YouTube videos that are top tier quality. And I think that's where people heavily blur the lines, even if they don't mean to. Because yeah, you can join the furry fandom as entirely a sob hobby, but eventually I think people start to see it as a business to either gain popularity, make a quick buck, or even just to post wacky videos online. So if we want to boil down everything, you're either a part of something to follow the click in your ear, or you just want more clicks for the year, and that's okay. Just remember that fame isn't everything. I would say the same for money, but we all kind of need that to live. So in conclusion, what you decide to be in this fandom is entirely up to you. No one should say that you have to meet a certain requirement to be a part of this lovely fandom. If you think the fandom is paid to win, then that's fine. I also believe to a certain extent that it is. But just know that you can basically be a part of this fandom for free, because at the end of the day, it's just a hobby. To some, it can be seen as a lifestyle, but mostly it's a free fandom, and a fandom that supports and expresses various artists from various backgrounds, and everyone will continue to have support here. Unless it's illegal, then you're not welcome. But to conclude, talking to people, interacting with your favorite creators, and even making a name for yourself can be completely done for free. And if you want to pay to get to something quicker, then that's fine, and people shouldn't shame you for it. Anyways, this was Novely talking about if the furry fandom truly is pay to win. And subbing to my channel doesn't cost money, so why not do that? Be sure to keep life lovely, and this is Novely logging off.